Welcome back to Harbour Unboxed. Today we have another build from Alex of Simple Mods. This time he will be turning the Master Case H500P Mesh White Edition into a Star Wars themed Dream PC. So stick around if you want to see the entire process from start to finish, and with that I'll hand it over to Alex.
Hey, what's up guys, Alex here, and I'm happy to be back with yet another case mod time-lapse video following the recent dual Cosmos C700P builds. So we hope you guys enjoy these videos and the custom builds as well. So in this video I want to show you my Stormtrooper inspired Cooler Master Master Case H500P case mod that was also at IAM Sydney last month, and this is the mesh white edition of the case. So it's had some improvements from the original, but the main thing is that it comes in white and the front is now mesh, so it's a proper high airflow case, I guess. I've actually done a case mod in the original H500P that was also a Star Wars themed build inspired by the Jedi Order Titan XP graphics card, which was actually featured on NVIDIA GeForce Garage, so that was pretty cool. There'll be a link to that in the description if you guys want to check it out, and also more videos on this build on my channel. Now the H500P looks pretty great in white, I think, and was perfect for a Stormtrooper theme, to which I've also added some Death Star elements such as the covers on the PSU shroud inside the build, and also on the outside of the case, trying to mimic the outside of the Death Star. And I've also spray painted a Stormtrooper helmet onto the front panel mesh. I cut the top of the hard drive cages so that the hard drives are better seen, and also the inside of the front panel fan mountings, as having built in this case in the past, if you want to put a 360mm radiator on the outside of the front panel with fans on the inside of the case, the fan blades can actually hit the inside of the frame. So I simply cut some of it out. I learned this the hard way with the other build, unfortunately, but just with those sections cut out from there, I'm having no issues with this configuration. But the cool thing about having the radiator here is that you can mount the 120mm fans on the inside, and then you can also mount the included massive 200mm RGB fans, which look pretty awesome. So you can mount this over the radiator on the outside, and you can still have the 200mm RGB fans shining through the front of the case. Keeping in mind, you'll only really be able to do this with a 30mm thick radiator, or you can force a bigger one in there like I did in the Jedi Order H500P case mod. For the rest of the specs, there's an Intel Core i7-7820X CPU on the Asus Prime X299 Deluxe motherboard with 32GB of A-Pacer Panther 3200MHz DDR4 RAM, an Asus ROG Strix GTX 1080 graphics card, a 512GB Intel 760p M.2 SSD as the OS drive, a 2TB Seagate Firecuda SSHD, and a 6TB Seagate Barracuda Pro hard drive. This is all being powered by a Cooler Master V1000 power supply with custom CableMod Pro cables, which I've added some gold color to, hinting at a Stormtrooper, which actually gives the build a nice color contrast, combined with the gold bits on the BitsPower fittings as well, and with the rest of the water cooling hardware being exclusively from BitsPower. I've also used the Crimson Red Premature View coolant, which fortunately hasn't given me much issues so far, like the Blue View did in the other build, but I'll most likely have to change this out at some point as well. So I hope you guys like the finished build, enjoy the time-lapse video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!
Another fantastic looking build there from Alex. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you do want to see more content from Alex, then don't forget to check out his YouTube channel. I'll provide the link in the video description. That's going to do it for this one. I'm your host, Steve, and I'll see you again next time.